Hey guys, this is a different type of video. I am showing you what I ordered in the last month, but there is a backstory to all of this, and the lady I ordered this from was used to be my sister's friend, and for months she's been on Facebook asking me to purchase things like, hand knitted crochet things. Um, so I thought, okay, I'll give her a chance to try whatever. Um, but in my opinion, I mean, at first, I was a little iffy about it. Then she showed me her work through Facebook. Um, and I'm like, okay, and so we for months we've well, not for months, but like for like almost like 2 weeks, I've been like, okay, well, I want this color and this color, and it was supposed to be like purple and white. Well, she had one of them, not the other, and she was telling me that she had no problem making it, but I would have to pay for the yarn. Now, and I felt like, what was the point of paying for the yarn that I'm only going to be getting like three little things out of? So I'm like, okay, well, black and white, whatever basically whatever you have, you make it what it is. Well, I ended up ordering two kitchen towels and two pot holders. And she ended up throwing in a Swiffer mop thing for free and another hand towel, I believe. Which I was fine with that. Well, she payment wise, she only takes gift cards at the time, and I'm like, okay, well, I don't live close to a store. So she was like, okay, well, then I guess you could, because she didn't have um PayPal or Cash App or Venmo or some sort of thing. So I ended up sending her a check, which she cashed, and she got her money out of. And after that, then she mailed everything, which I'm like, okay, whatever. But I sent the check, I want to say Labor Day weekend. It was either Labor Day weekend or Columbus weekend. And, like, it was like that Thursday. Well, she was like, a day or so later, she was like, she made a joke of it. She goes, oh, where is this check coming from, China? And that's kind of where I got a little offended, because I'm like, well, I send it through snail mail. I definitely send it out. I sent you the picture of it. And you don't joke around somebody's money. Plus, I feel like I was dealing with all of Kirk's things, plus my own, plus everything else, plus Halloween. I threw a Halloween party, which I should have filmed, but I didn't. I wasn't really thinking about it. I'm sorry. Next year, for sure, I'll definitely film it, or at least some of it. So I was dealing with all of that. So I'm like, okay. I'm like, well, if this is the way it's going to be, then send my check back and I'll just cancel my order. She's like, are you serious? Like that. And I'm like, well, kind of, yeah. I'm like, well, I got the package, which I have to still wash all of them, which I'll explain that in a minute. But this is the Swiffer thing. One of the pot holders, I believe. This is the kitchen towel, which if it was supposed to be a kitchen towel, it's supposed to be longer, but that's just me. So she sent me 2 of those. And then the pot holders of my favorite band, BTS. But these are 2 pot holders for BTS, which, okay. Now, that's everything she sent me. Well, first of all, she doesn't have a website, so you have to go through Facebook. She said she also does t-shirts, she does Afghans and things like that. Now, just be prepared. Okay, which is what the only reason why I'm even doing this video is because I felt like she wanted me to do it for her, but I felt like she was more like really pressing upon it, if that makes sense. She was really like, are you gonna do it or not? Like, all of that video, and she said it's supposed to be for her platform. Well, sorry, Cathlene, but I'm telling it exactly how it is and exactly what went on, and especially my experience dealing with you. First of all, when I opened the package, the whole entire inside smelled like cigarette smoke. Now, common sense would literally be to make sure everything was washed, or clean, or didn't have that sort of a smell when you open a package. That's common sense. That's business 101. Okay? Nobody wants to open some sort of package and literally get hit with a cigarette, smell. And when I even mentioned this to her, her response was, I don't smoke, but my husband does, and I should have asked you if you smoked. That was literally her response. And I didn't even go into what I thought about all of this. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm appreciative. I'm not trying to be a dick, but at the same time, I do know business. I do know what you should and shouldn't do. And I just at first, I kind of felt like this whole entire thing was fishy. But I still paid her for it. But depending on the item, you will be paying for shipping. You'll be paying for the actual items themselves. And you may be paying for yarn and labor. So keep that in mind if you order from Cathlene. And I understand that she doesn't have a lot of money or whatever the case may be. But I kind of felt like she was just she was constantly asking me the same questions, which I get, like over and over again over the last, the first couple of days that I placed my order. But like I said, she was kind of pushy about making a video like this. And at first I wasn't going to make it because I'm like, it's not right that I'm making a video. But here we are. Will I order from her again? Probably not. Um, it is what it is. I feel like, don't get me wrong, and I understand that she's only been knitting and crocheting for, she had maybe 2 years, and she's trying to make a business out of it. But when you don't even know business whatsoever, you probably shouldn't start anything. And I understand that she's trying to make extra money because, for food and whatnot, but wash your products before you send them to people. So, and it doesn't matter whether or not they smoke or they don't smoke. I'm also gonna suggest this too, Kathleen, if you're watching this, or and I'm not trying to be a dick, I'm not, but you call this a kitchen towel. Kitchen towels are much longer. They are much longer. Sorry, they are. And even this is more of a doily than an actual pot holder. Pot holders are a little thicker than this. So hence pot holder. So you're not constantly picking something up and burning yourself. That's the whole idea of a pot holder. Other than that, guys, have a wonderful day. Kathleen, whatever you do with this video is whatever you do with it. I'm putting it out there. I'm telling you guys the truth. I'm telling her my honest opinion. It wasn't worth $40. I paid almost $40 for this. It was like $35, $18 or something like that. It was, in my opinion, it wasn't worth it. I can get something better off of Etsy where it's better quality, and it is what it is. So with these, I'll probably use them for like something for underneath my BTS tree or something, but other than that, I don't know. Hope you guys comment below, click the bell so you're notified every single time I post a video. I will see you guys in the next one. And yes, as you can tell, I literally, like, maybe an hour or so ago, chopped a lot of my hair off. In some ways, I'm kind of happy I did, because I'm like, listen, it needed to happen. But alright, guys, I will see you guys next. Comment below. Comment if you think I was a little harsh, or if you actually agree with me. But I will see you guys in the next one. Hopefully, if it's not next month, then definitely January. I literally want to redo Etsy and there was another one. No, oh yeah, FabFitFun. Those were the two next like subscription boxes that I want to open. Also, I think the next video will probably be how I create my BTS tree when everything gets here. Also, I am planning on making my own little ornaments or whatever for it, but I also know I ordered like little keychains to put on it, but you'll get what I'm saying. But it's not this. My little tree for Christmas is not actually a Christmas tree. It is like a artificial house plant. So I kind of figure it's something that I can keep up all year long. Just change the lights if I want to, or just keep the lights the way it is. After I'm done putting everything on, but we'll figure it out. We'll see. But I will see you guys in the next one. Have a great day. Bye.